Okay, so we're back. Hey, there we go. The first. I like that you got a first. You're a founder. Apparently, you're a founder and you 1 month subscriber, which is absolutely fantastic. So I had. You said lunch. Yeah, lunch. Lunch is what we need. So let's get ready. So here we are again. We're building up spy network with Castile, but we're not going to be claiming any of that territory because I want their, the main. Actually, maybe we should. Maybe we should start getting claims upon like territories where they will get a lot of their trade from. Perhaps like over here. This is where they will collect mainly. I don't think I can actually get a claim on this, and that's why I'm claiming overseas, because I don't have a way in. I don't have a way in. Yeah, it's you, dude. Yeah, it's you. Anyways, let's get another claim in this region then. So we need 30. I want to get up to 4 claims by the bare minimum. And I would really like to see these guys starting to work on producing troops. They need to start producing troops. These guys, they got a massive amount of troops. So they're really doing it, which is absolutely fantastic. Even these fellas over here are producing troops. 15 a 6 day. There we go. So all of them, that should not be a reason that they are not building up troops. Unfortunately, I cannot see if they would build up troops. So maybe we need to do something about that. Now, before the break, I did ask, what is going to be our 5th idea group? And I would still go with economics, trade, but if we go economics, we could also go like quality or quantity, as that's a sheer amount of troops. Expansion ideas, well, we're pretty much expanding alright. So I'm not sure if that is going to be as viable. Admin, we're always ahead of these things. Don't really need even more of that. Mercenaries I've not been using. Religious ideas could be a good one. Because we'll get, I think, like 1 or 2 of him. No, just 1 missionary. Stability cost modifier does increase though. Are we still focused? Yeah, we are. We're making 60. Maybe we should turn this off. Like that. And just go with this. Do we actually have some other fellow over here that would be more beneficial for us? Since we're making 50 ducats, so we don't need to be... let's get this discipline guy. We'll make 9 now, that's a 3. How about you? Morale of navies. Nah. We could actually get diplomatic relations, considering my diplomatic relations are most likely going to be negative. Oh no, they're starting to be positive again. Oh, finally. Took me a bloody long time to actually get all of that back. So we're also building up here in Denmark. So we got 2 claims, and once the truce is done, I would really like to get and do this war. And I would also like to get a claim on this. So there's no real in towards our lands. Also, we were building ships. They are apparently done. So let's go and do protecting trade in Lübeck. Over here. So I want to get a lot of these ships. We got 15 heavies. We got 43 lights and a few galleys. Transports, I would just not get those in. What is the... Oh, here we go. We can actually get a few more. By this account, we can only get like 10 more. Let's take a look. Oh, we're getting 1 sailor. 1 sailor. So we're not going to be building more ships. What is the next war you want to go for? We're currently in a war. We're currently fighting over here. Well, I'm fighting, really fighting. But the next war, I'm still thinking about going towards Castile. Yeah, I think he's one of my rival. Yeah, Spain. He has 60,000 troops. But I think he would be backed up by Austria. And Austria has 20,000 troops. Because we just saw that. Let's take a look. Who would join? France would not be interested. But look at this. Like the Papal States. As well as Austria. So it's a bit too much. It's actually, I think he's defender of the faith still. That's why he's in. Yeah, his French opinion about Spain is negative 200 and he's rivaled to Spain. France is in debt by 500 gold. Castile, holy crap, the amount of Castile being in debt is quite horrible. If we go to economics and go to loans. No, that's not it. Let's take a look here. That's all me. That is all me as well. Spain. Trade. Where can we see this? It's not in here. This is income comparison. Let's see. Income overview, perhaps? No, that's really not it. So it needs to be in here. Taxation, production, trade, gold, tariffs, vassals. He's not making anything from his vassals. He has no harbor fees, subsidies, wars, spoils of wars. So if my income would be 160, his is 95, so we're definitely making more. I don't know how to look at loans, so if someone would guide me into that, then I would be very, very happy about it. As for this over here, yeah, we'll slowly grow that. So let's unpause now. We'll build up a tiny bit more. Let's go with all of that. So let's split the troops. Go there. We'll take good care of this because there are still 16k troops somewhere and I do not like that. They could also have fought on this fella over here. You go there. Let's see. We cannot go in there. We'll go over here. Right over there. So who else are we actually also fighting these fellas then? Apparently we are. So we need to wait until this war is actually done. Or just go like, I want this. The coastal regions. Because that's always the best. And we'll go with war reps. I need to drag this war out a bit longer though. The other war is most likely going to be like Denmark. We'll wait until we have 40. I think all of their troops are gone. We've got 41 right now. Would you be accepting this peace deal? Yes, you do. Let's set demands. Put all of these guys back. Right over here. Let's see. Force limit. Yeah, okay. We got a supply of 37 over here. Which is good enough. Let's core all of these. High Liberty Desire. Still. He's so annoying. He is absolutely annoying. Maybe we should improve with him. I really want to get rid of... I'm actually... What we should do is just make sure he breaks. Let's get all of that. Let us... Enable diverse trade. Let's get it as high as possible. We only have 5 over here. Dutch Brazil. That's why I want more regions over here. 1, Okay, so this is all part of this then, Colombia. So you should be building trips. Hey, Bestie, welcome back, dude. Let's see. What's your strategy? What is the coastal with the coastal regions? Why expand there? Good opportunity. Why I want to do this is I need a place for my ships. Also, coastal region will also improve like my my sailors, and we can now start claiming, I believe, on this region. When this is caught, it needs to be caught first, I believe. And I would like to get this island. So we need a jumping point into like Indonesia and stuff. We can also check this right now. Say, where are you? So I got my ships over here somewhere. Okay, they're right over there. Okay, let's pause them. And we're going to be getting like 3 of them. Let's get you guys protecting trade here in the Caribbean. That is still good. We need to get an explorer. And I think we should have... Oh yeah, we need to go in port. Let's get into port. Yeah, there we go. We got a lot of new terrain that we can cover. And that's why I want the exploration, the explorer. To explore more of the coastal region. We could potentially... Can we not send you here yet? Oh, that's a bloody shame. We can go all the way over here though. I think that would be an idea. Getting like this... this would actually... That would be so nice. We're almost half the globe. Almost. Also, growing a colony in here would be interesting. Like, getting all of this done. You are in that land. We can actually call you back. That's relatively safe. Let's send you over there. Let's send a colonist. We'll start colonization over here. We're still making more, 60. So, with all of that, let's increase the... No, we should definitely increase the money. In like regions like these, like the Cape. Okay, this is all that I want in here. What else? Here we go. Get that building done. That's even more money. We're now at 61.99. 62. Hey, all bits help. So how's things going with Denmark? We got our footnote in there. And we're currently starting claims, and we're getting to the Lubeck trade region. We're still building up with Castile. So let's get another claim over here. As soon as we can find a way into this war, we should go for it. Like if Austria gets out. And Austria has 35 reasons to be in this war. And the Papal States have 34 reasons. I'm quite confused right now. Can we declare war upon you solo then? Would that be a reason? Declare war on you. Spain, Austria, Portugal and the Papal States would join. So they still very much outnumber us. I find that so scary. I find it so scary. So you're taking Netherlands first. It's a big part of Denmark. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's definitely the goal. I needed just a few more troops and I would feel comfortable about this. Now, this is not a war. He's not part of the HRE. So Austria is not going to be calling anyone in. So we could also just focus on the Papal States, knocking them out, and focus on Austria, knocking them out, and then slowly start piling up on Spain. I think that would be good. Can I get this fella out? Someone, do let me know. How can I get this guy out? He no longer has the truce, right? Also, this makes no sense that I just cannot pick me. I'll just do it like this. Again. I need to go here. Can I now release this fella? No. When do you need to fly or make a boat? Just go to Finland and Finland. I got a shit ton of boat. I already have 20k troops in here. He has 13k, so I'm not too worried about him. And the truce is going to be ending in 10 years, so that's going to be a bloody long time. We should go to war with Spain. We should actually go to war with Spain. And break the alliance with Austria. And take, like, the colonies. I want more of his colonies. It's a lot of trade, a lot of money that he gets from that. We don't need to. We can actually just grow Brazil more. But he is just in the way. I need to think of this. What if we... Yeah, but it takes 10 years. It takes 10 years to actually get to, like, the north. If Scotland ain't joining, France would do it. Or we could take his colonial reasons. Oh. Brabant, Sicilia, and Thiers would join. This actually would be way better. And let me explain why. The reason this is way better is these guys can war this by themselves. We can focus on getting France on its feet. But we can also get Thiers to break his alliance. Maybe even do a vassal. If we can vassalize like Brabant, then that would already be great. We can actually grow it. You redeemed at time. Hey, by all means, do it if you want to. So that should do an ad. Anyways. I'll just wait until I know for sure that there is no ad. Let me know in the chat. Are you actually able to see this? Because I'm quite confused. You got an ad. You got an ad. Okay, so there you go. Hey, by all means, dude. I appreciate it. Of course I appreciate it. Okay, so you can see that. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm thinking we might go to war with France. What is the navy of France? $27 heavies. I got 15, and light ships almost none. Yeah, we got some galleys. We got 8. We need more heavies. Actually, should be. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's start claiming. Let's build up the spy network against France. I'm just hoping that he just does not make this into like a war thing. Or actually, where the entire what's the religion again? I'm so bad with religions. Catholics are going in there. Maybe we can actually do like a war on religions or anything. We'll just wait for a tiny bit here. And if someone knows how I can get this guy to, you know, break away from me, I would be so happy. Portugal has been privateering, apparently. What a lousy move. What a lousy move. We've discovered an agent. That's fine. What we should be doing is trying to get more navy. Let's include our subjects as well. Yeah. That is not... Maybe add more production. This is relatively cheap. We'll just save, so we can actually get a mercenary. Let us convert more of these provinces. And we'll slowly get into a way where we can actually do those wars. Are these now cored? Because we need a few more. Now we're still coring them. Some claims have been due. You're at 100%, which is quite nice. Let's go explore the rest of this. It's such an annoying thing. 17 months for the Age of Reformation to stop. We're making 62. We're building 2 colonies. 1 is about to be done. We should just... Where's my colonist? Here we go. He is still 170 days away from making yet another colony. So let's not do anything about that until that's happening. We are about to tick again with our maximum monarch points. We're 13 years ahead of time on basically everything. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of development, I guess. That's fine, there we go. That cuts us some slack. How many troops can we build up with that? We can build up to 9 troops. Do we get more sailors? Not really. That's just annoying. Trade node will get plus 25. We need to group those guys up. We're going to be bringing these fellas back. I don't think there is... There is unrest. There is definitely unrest. There is a lot of unrest, actually. In... Why is this? Should I just give them a tiny bit more land? Maybe I brought them down too low. Create another colonial one will help us again. Hey, Casual Ricky, how are you doing, man? We'll just wait a tiny bit longer. He is still on its way. Admin power and some other stuff. Again, we get so much monarch points. It's insane. There we go. Transferring, he is collecting, which is absolutely fantastic. We're making so much. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm doing very good. I'm enjoying this. Dutch Brazil has been growing like crazy. I would like to see them actually get troops. So when these are done, and apparently this one is going to be done, we'll lose a Diplo since we do get a lot of that. New mercenary companies are now available. We shall also increase all of that. Don't need to do that right now. Well, we could. This one's very much done. New Guinea. Yeah, that's also very much done. Do we have anywhere else? The Cape. So we only have 3 of them. I'm kind of hoping that we'll get a colonial nation in this. Or actually with this. 20k over there. What is their tech? Like 13 and we're on 17. Diplomatic relations they don't like. We're overextended. We're waiting on that actually. We're at 25% overextended. So there's another one that has grown self-sustaining. And there we go. He is starting to build troops. I would really like to see this. Like that they can start wars for themselves. Colombia. That would be over here. So Colombia is starting to build troops and we need Brazil to do the same. If Brazil would do the same, then I would be very, very happy about that. Let us get another claim here. We can actually bring this fella back. I want to have... Yeah, we need to prepare for... Okay, we're going to be... Woo! Hey, Basti, I think I'm going to leave, but I'll be back. Hey, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, dude. I really am. So, we want to get our troops into a position where we can take on the French. I think he has enough troops to go and deal with the French. I think in terms of navy, we do fine. In terms of armies as well. These guys, they are pretender rebels. So if there is a reason for us to actually... Let's get all of our troops back. That's one. And I want you to be... like over there as well. Just use the other ships. Let's go. Yeah, let's prepare for a war with France, because I think right now he is most likely going to be losing some of his vessels. No, they still have a lot of reasons to go into this war. We'll save up. We'll get a massive mercenary army with there as well to ensure the victory. I would like to really take France down. That would save me a lot. If we can get coastal regions towards where we can actually go and claim on Spain, then that would even be better. We can now embrace all of that. Let's do it. We should get another... There we go. Transferring trade. I don't know, yeah, transfer trade power. There you go. Let's do it. So at 24... Yeah, we'll get there. Once we get territory over here, then that's great. Trade efficiency or money. Let's go for trade efficiency, because that's way more money. He is free. Let's get a claim here on some of this terrain. We should actually build up to 4 of them. I think... Natives have risen up. That sucks. Can still build up 10 troops. Let's get 2. As soon as we have 1, we'll send them over. But this is annoying. Because he can really harm my colony. And that's not something that I'm looking forward to. Right now he's not taking it because he's not at 1000. And the age of absolutism has changed. We've changed into the age of absolutism. So this is going to be, I think, really important then. Right? Why would I do this?